Very informative and in-depth. There's a lot of things that I've realised that are actually very relevant that I didn't think would be. The biggest thing I've learnt is the importance of dealing with young people's emotions. The difference between working life and sort of education, apprentice life. The theories that are involved as well, very interesting. And I can't wait for the next couple of days. Today's course has given me a massive insight into the mentality within groups and also myself. I think I'll change how I behave around apprentices. The group mentality part of today was very interesting. A lot more psychology to it than what you might originally think. It's safe to say that I've had a brilliant time. There are literally so many things that I could list that I've learned this week, but the most important things for me were the psychology that we went through. Was literally like mind-blowing. The importance of monitoring outcomes of an induction. I didn't realise how important that was, because you sort of feel like every induction's gone swimmingly and it may not have, so keeping in touch with employers is something that I'll definitely do. I think the apprentice journey I'm involved with sort of the whole way through. The biggest thing I've learned today, I loved doing the part on the social, emotional and mental health. Learning about the brain and its functions, the importance of how the brain works through puberty. Lastly, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone in the office this week for being so kind and making me tea, and Richard for being extremely clever and helping me to improve my job moving forward. So, the impact this course has had on me, I mean, as you can see from my reflection part at the back of the book, the first module is just sort of a few words long, and then as you go on and my train of thought has got a bit more intense, you can see that I've written a lot more, going really in depth about how the brain works and how people work differently in groups. Will definitely have an effect on how I use my role. The way that I react towards apprentices, my confidence when giving advice and guidance is definitely going to have changed. Something so simple as to how I seat myself and the apprentices. I've also learned a lot about myself and what I can do to sort of change lives as well. I think that they'll feel a lot more at home, a lot more comfortable. I think my confidence will show and they'll feel like they can be a bit more confidential and tell me things that they may have not felt so comfortable doing before. Using things like that we've learned, like the mentor's mantra and all of these theories, will really come into place now I've recognised them. I've literally been so engaged, and I think you would agree that as soon as something clicks, my eyes light up and I'm jotting it down, and it's just really exciting. Everyone at work is dying to read this book. Very in-depth, extremely beneficial for me at the stage that I'm in my job at the moment, and it's definitely given me the confidence to say that I will be in this industry for a very long time.